Hi, Doug Pelton from the Frame Up. Today we're going to talk about installing the seat brackets on the wheel arches of the tub. What I'd like to do is have you reference our tech tip on our website, and this page is there for your reference. And for today I just want to make mention that there was a change in the location of the bracket between the early and the late car, but that changeover occurred with the seat change. So that's around 1875, TC 1875. If you've got a new tub with new wheel arches, you may not have the holes, so this tech tip will also give you some landmarks to reference to drill and place the holes. So our next step is we're going to rivet this on the wheel arch itself. We've got the orientation selected for our bracket. In this case, the late card is going to go to the back, so we're going to put the rivet through the bracket and the wheel arch, and we're going to move around to the inside of the wheel arch and put the rivet washer on there. And this is an important point to note. The length of the rivet exposed needs to be, as a rule of thumb, half the diameter. So half of the diameter is the length you want it exposed. If it's too long, you're going to never be able to draw it tight. If it's too short, you're not going to have enough meat to draw it in. So we've cut the rivet to that particular length. To rivet properly, you need a couple tools. One is a bucking bar. And so to hold the rivet in place, you want something very heavy, sledgehammer, big heavy hammer, or they have actually bucking bars to hold that in place. Then on the other side, you're going to heat the rivet till it's red hot, and then you can use a ball peen hammer, hit the center with glancing blows to the outside, or we prefer a rivet gun, which has a depressed head there, and that gives you a nice finish. When it rivets, it gives you the look of being factory installed. One important point here is that you want this alignment to be parallel with the longitudinal axis of the car. So to illustrate, I've got a straight edge here, and you want this to be parallel. We use the weld here, and it looks like it's in pretty good shape. If that's off, right or left, then that creates a problem when you attach your seat. So this is just a heads up to double check the alignment. All right. We're going to heat up the rivet itself, and we're going to look for it to be cherry red. Alright, here we go. We're going to change hands and get the rivet gun. Alright, here we go. A little more? Yep. That should do it. Now if you take a look, we've got a nice finished head on both of them, pretty close to the way it was at the factory. Looks like a good job to me.